Whoopman Lewis, welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for
Welcome
stopping by.
to Majestic Green Stadium. Action out of the AAA
Prescott.
International League in this one.
Show.
It's the Nashville
Mr.
Sounds taking on the Durham Bulls. Nobody on and 2 outs. Next is the designated hitter, CJ Prescott. Doing a good job lately to avoid swings and misses. Currently owns a 7-game hitting streak. That one fouled off. Right field, fly ball, and pretty deep. Makes the catch, and that'll end the inning.
Leading up for the Bulls, the designated hitter, CJ Prescott.
She swings and fouls one off. On a line for a base hit. Roped that one into center. And she keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. That one was served in a punch bowl right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. And here's the first baseman.
So CJ is aboard, 1-0. Bulls trail it. Xavier Isaac.
Line drive, and it's caught. Race to the bag, but safe. Good job to avoid the double play. That's so frustrating for the hitter. Tough to accept a liner like that not turning into a hit. 1 down. Here's the third baseman, Curtis Mead. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Slings to second. And that's 2.
Now that's the designated hitter, CJ Prescott.
A laser into the outfield. Flashes the leather on the running catch.
So CJ struggling here, just got 1 hit.
1 away and a runner at first. Prescott getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. Definitely wants to avoid hitting an easy bouncer here. A grounder in the infield should be an inning-ending double play. Line drive, that's a base knock out into center field. To third. And the throw's offline, safe at third. And
so
she's
CJ
clearly
advances the
locked
runner.
in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately, and she's a threat every time she steps into the box. 1 out and runners on the corners. And next, the cleanup hitter.
4-1. Bulls trail it.
Into the outfield, base hit. Runner from third comes across. And it's now a 2-run game. 1 out and 2 on. Now up Curtis Mead.
The third baseman, Curtis Mead.
Grounder on the right side. Could be 2. Feed to second for 1. And that's 2.
So 2 for 4, 2 singles for CJ. And CJ is on the mound here, folks, in this next game.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Sounds, 4 runs on 11 hits. No
Here we go. CJ is on the mound here, folks.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We're bringing you AAA baseball in the International League. It's the Nashville
So here we
Sounds
go now.
taking on the
CJ
Durham
is
Bulls.
ready.
First pitch coming your way next.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Durham Bulls.
Just about set to go now. Today's starting pitcher, CJ Prescott. Should be interesting to see how she handles righty batters in this one. They've hit better than 300 against her this season. Maybe she needs to mix up her pitch sequences, locations, or speeds because they've teed off against her. Gotta do something to get them off balance. Now the third baseman, Yoni Hernandez.
So CJ, for some reason,
And we are underway.
she's missing her slider, or she's missing her knuckle curve in her. I don't know what's wrong with this game or why it continues to do that, but okay.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. And that's outside.
So CJ trying to strike out Hernandez here.
Gets a piece, stays alive. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Comes that nasty slider of CJ.
And the slider just misses. Nice take.
Another foul ball, keeping him honest here.
Once again on 2-2. And he hits a ground ball to the right side. Throws to first. One out in the top of the first. Now it's the second baseman, Christian Arroyo.
Christian Arroyo
hitting second in the lineup, a former first-rounder, back in 2013.
Here we go now.
This pitch misses, 1-0. And that drops in for a strike. One out and the base is empty.
So CJ here, top of the first, trying to get out of the inning here.
On the ground, right side, Aranda. Whips it to first. Quick start this evening, 2 out in the top of the first. Base is empty with 2 out. And now the first baseman, Owen Miller. Tearing it up at the plate recently, working on a 5-game hitting streak. Close, doesn't get the call. Sliced down the right side. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. DeLuca on the way over. Swallows it up. That's out number 3. End of a half inning of play. No score. CJ Prescott now at the plate.
Batting third, the designated hitter, CJ Prescott.
Hit on the ground to the right side. It's in and out of the glove, but wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time there was to spare.
Batting fourth,
Second inning set to start, and here's the catcher, Eric Haas.
the catcher, number 13, Eric Haas.
Grounds this one to the right side. Takes it to the bag at first. Leadoff batter retired here in the second. So up next, Freddie Zamora. And that's downstairs and outside. The Bulls holding on to a 2-run lead here in the top of the second. And that drops in
Right
for
there
a
for
strike.
CJ. Got that call coming. Looked great going across the plate, and he just stood there.
Swing and a drive. Could be 2, maybe more. Around first, hustling for 2. Now around second and digging for 3. The relay throw, not in time. He's safe. Next up, the designated hitter. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
That slider. CJ has that slider going, folks. That is a nasty slider for CJ.
And that's outside. Zamora takes his lead at third, 1 out. Swing and a rocket. That one is back. And out of here. A towering blast to right. Home run number 10 on the year, and we're all square. It's 2-2. We've seen him excel against right-handed pitching this year, and here's just another example. Clearly
So CJ
very
gives up a
confident in
home
that
run
swing.
here in this one.
Stepping in, Blake Perkins. There's a strike. And a strike in there. That's a strikeout.
Got him, struck him
That
out.
is a frustrating call for a hitter. And now, Chris Roller. Pitch misses. And that's ball one.
One ball, no strike.
Just missed. 2 outs, bases empty. Swing and a miss, nice changeup. Used to be that you could sit on a fastball anytime you got to 2-0. Not anymore. Pitchers have so much confidence in their off-speed stuff these days.
3-1.
CJ with that nasty slider coming in. He
Struck
got
him out
him.
on the foul
She
tip.
got him. She struck him out.
They get on to the next inning. Now the left fielder, number 91. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one.
0-1.
CJ here, top of the third. Already given up a home
High
run
in the
here.
air, out to right. Got it. And there's one away. Yoni Hernandez, the next to hit. 0 for 1, grounded out the first time around. And that drops in for a strike. Foul ball there. Hit weakly on the ground, and that's just foul. Now here's the 0-2. Struck him out looking
Struck
with
him
the
out.
off-speed stuff. And now, Christian Arroyo. Good eye on that pitch. 2 down and nobody aboard. We're here in the top half of the third. He swings and fouls one off.
CJ here. What a one to count now.
Swing and a miss.
Ronnie
That's
Murphy
strike two.
struck at that
Great
one.
time to go to the slider. He was clearly sitting fastball, which made his swing just a hair too early. Now he's got to protect with 2 strikes. Smacks this one to left center. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that's the end of 1 out with a runner at second.
The designated hitter, CJ Prescott.
And that one fouled off. Out in front a bit on that fastball, and as a result, she pulled it foul. She needs to stay back and think up the
Well,
middle.
CJ is ready here.
0-1, here's the pitch. That one fouled off. Tied up here early in the ball game. Line drive for a base hit to right center, around third. The run comes in from second. It's 3-2. Fell behind in the count with 2 strikes.
CJ, your
but didn't
36th
panic and picked up the
two-bagger
hit.
of the
Right there, we saw
year.
a fastball that was piped, and she was licking her chops as that thing was coming in. Great cut. 1 out, runner at second base. The first baseman will hit next.
Xavier Isaac.
Gets him swinging.
Strike 2, or strike 3 rather, and Isaac is out.
2 out and a runner in scoring position. Curtis Mead digs in now. And there's ball 4.
Ball 4.
2 outs and runners at first and second. Here's the left fielder, Nico Holsizer. On the ground, right side, and that squirts through. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone. So digging in, Rene Pinto. Here's the 1-2 offering. Fly ball out to left field. And that's that. We're back here at the ballpark. On to the 4th. And here's the first baseman, Owen Miller.
Owen Miller now.
Line drive to short and caught. Here's the catcher, Eric Haas. Grounded out the first time. And that one hammered. Very deep, way back there. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Round second, going for third. The relay, and he's out.
Oh, what a play.
Now back.
Really
What a
nice team
play.
defense on that play, all the way through to the tag at third base. I'm sure he thought he had that triple wrapped up. Not this time. And now, Freddie Zamora. And that drops in for a strike. Zamora measures 6'1", 25 years old, and he was born in Nicaragua. That one finds the
Another
zone.
strike down
0-2
the
now.
Main Street there.
Swing, ground ball out to short. There with plenty of time, inning over. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left aboard. We're ready for the 5th inning, and here at the plate, the designated hitter. And that's outside. Lofts this one down the line and left, but it'll trace foul. Ground ball right side, and handles this chance. Will do it alone, and the leadoff hitter set down in the 5th.
The right fielder, number 16, Blake Perkins.
And now the right fielder, Blake Perkins. Struck out looking the first time up. In the air to left, Holsizer. Drop step, heads back on it. And now 2 away. Chris Roller getting ready to hit. Struck out swinging the first time. Ball 1 there.
CJ running out of energy here. Could be pulled within the next inning or 2.
This one to right. Drops for a hit, couldn't run it down. Around first and heading for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. Good fundamental hitting on the pitch away. Step through it and poke it to the opposite field. He showed a nice approach there. And now a chance to tie the game up, making this a crucial at bat. That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Wouldn't chase that time. Man at second with 2 down. Ground ball left side. Play made, that ends the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors.
Leading up for the Bulls, the designated hitter, CJ Prescott.
That one is absolutely pummeled. That's down, 1 hops off the wall. In safely with a double, 2nd of the day. That makes 2 doubles for her on the day. Not a bad bit of work by the DH.
So CJ does it again, another double.
And next, the cleanup hitter.
The first baseman, number 12, Xavier Isaac.
And goes down on strikes. One away. So with a runner at second and one away, and now at the plate, Curtis Mead. Hard hit, right side, and steps on the bag for the out. So 2 down. Nico Holsizer now at the plate. This one the other way. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Top of the 6th, leading off, Yoni Hernandez. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
This will probably be CJ's last inning on the mound, perhaps.
They try to get a chase on a slider down and away.
1-1.
And a pop-up in foul territory on the right side. The first baseman drifting towards this one, and that's a foul ball. Now the 1-2 pitch. This one lifted in the air, left field, Holsizer. Under it. Pulls it in, there's one away. Here's the second baseman, Christian Arroyo. This one is in there. It's 0-1. The Sounds trailing by 1. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss. Nice change.
What a swing through that one.
1-2.
Lands foul. We'll reset and do it again. Ground ball to first. Takes it to first for the out. So 2 down now, and here at the plate, Owen Miller.
Owen Miller.
That one close, ruled a ball. To the right side. There with
And
plenty of
CJ
time,
gets out of the inning.
over. Offense held in check here. We move on to the bottom of inning number 6. The Bulls on top here. We're back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of this inning. And here's the catcher, Eric Haas. Close, but called a ball. I was certain that was a strike. Not my call, though. Right through there for a strike.
So 1-2 the count now. To Haas.
On the ground and handles that one. Steps on the bag. That's the first out in the top of the 7th.
The bat, number 2, shortstop.
Freddie Zamora will hit next. 1 for 2. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Hoping to put the tying run aboard. Struck out looking for the backwards K. Knuckler faded to the outside corner for called strike 3. Looks like she doesn't want to hand the ball off to the bullpen just yet. Impressive work. Next up, the designated hitter. And that drops in for a strike.
0-1.
Here's a grounder right side, Aranda. And that's a 1-2-3 inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. Time to... One gone and a runner on at first. And the next batter, CJ Prescott.
Prescott.
Liner caught it second.
Oh, right at him with
Now
the atom
we're
ball.
1 out from from escaping this jam after that terrific defensive. So they turn things over to the righty, Kristavensky, coming into a pressure-filled situation here, and this is what the best relievers live for.
CJ was relieved in the 8th
So
inning.
one gone with the bases loaded here. And now the DH, CJ Prescott. That one ripped, but foul.
Here we go. Need you right here.
And this one lifted to left. Makes the play. Both runners tagging from second and third. He scores on the sacrifice fly. It's 7-2. Prescott was outstanding at the plate in this ballgame and turned in a solid pitching performance too. Games like this show that she can add a lot of value to any roster. When you're in the minors, you're looking for any edge to help get you to the majors. Performing like this as a two-way player can only help.
There you have it, folks. Did you see it right there? CJ 2 for 4, 2 doubles and 2 RBIs, 7 innings pitched. She gave up 4 hits, 2 earned runs, and 4 Ks. Not bad for CJ, folks, as she continues to excel.
Here now is our final line score.
Continues to excel as a pitcher. Going to be called up to the MLB really soon. Probably at the end of the season. I think at the beginning of next season we should see CJ come into the make her debut into the. Wait a minute, hold on. Hey CJ, come in. You might want to sit down for this. Just heard from the front office, and they're making a move. I apologize for that, folks. Hope you're ready because you're getting called up to the show. You're going to be in the major leagues. Well, you've earned it. With all the hard work and steady belief in yourself, you have proven to do a lot of people. Or you have proven to a lot of people you deserve the shot. Been dreaming of this for a long time. Now make it count. I don't want to see you scalping your equipment back in here next week. Now get out there, pack your bags. Make us proud, kid. There you go, folks. CJ getting called up. And here we go. You picked up first ring. Oh my gosh. Does that mean it's true? Did they call you up? Please tell me it's true. Going to the show. That's my girl, a freaking big leaguer. You kidding me now? You know I never cry, but I'm seriously going to lose it. So proud of you, I can barely speak. This is wow, just wow. If I'm losing it this much over your promotion, what are you thinking right now? I can't even begin to imagine. Can't believe I'm going to be in the same field as some of the big time leaguers in a couple of years, okay? Gosh, of course, you can step out of the tunnel. You'll get the honor one day. First woman in the majors. Wow. Like I said, it's far together and apart. Alright, judging by the lack of insane loud cheering and shouting, I'm guessing you don't, or you do not take my call in the clubhouse. Or did you not take my call to clubhouse? So, party up. So you have it, folks.
Today is the day. Can you stand it? Welcome back to MLB Network, coming your way from Studio 21. Lauren Shahadi, Melanie Newman, Carlos Pena, about to watch history unfold together. The day is finally here. A woman is going to play Major League Baseball. It's difficult to put into words what this means for women, for baseball, for sports, and even the world at large, Mel.
This is exciting. This is a huge step forward, and not playing the me game here, but to have that first in baseball.
You know it.
That took so long to have that change stepping forward. It's going to come with a lot of pomp and circumstance. This is going to be talked about for quite some time because that first belongs to her forever. But outside of that celebration, it comes with the weight of making sure you can step up to that first, because if you put a good performance forward, that door is open forever. For every woman coming behind her, you don't have to go through all of this difference and this separation. It's going to be judged on an even playing field. All these players had to go through the minor leagues together. It's hard for everybody. It might have been a little harder for her.
Yeah, this is absolutely huge. This is monumental because the testing has been even more rigorous for her. It's extremely difficult to get to the major leagues, and now here she is. She's absolutely earned it, and she's going to continue to get tested. The pressure is huge, but she's incredibly mentally tough.
Yeah, I think of the little girls everywhere glued to their TV screen, watching the first and hoping there's plenty more on the way. Good luck. We will certainly all be watching.
There you have it, folks. CJ on her way. She is now a Tampa Bay Ray. Here she comes into the... Hey, CJ, I'm Yanni Diaz, and this is Shane McCallahan. Great to meet you. Congratulations on becoming to the biggest leagues. Thanks, it's great to be here. Kevin Cash, our manager, would like to see you in his office, but before you head over there, I just want to know that we're all excited to have you here. At this level, it's all about winning ball games, so what you can do, or so what you can every day to help the club come and ready to play, hard work, and just do your best. We're a team, and now you're a part of it. So now, we're here for you. Sounds good? Alrighty, so CJ is excited. Glad to hear it. Good meeting you, CJ. Alright, so CJ now going to meet the manager, I believe. There he is. Kevin Cash. CJ, great to meet you. Welcome to the show. It's a big day, kid. How you feeling? A little overwhelmed, for being honest, but I'm excited. Here we go. Let's go. Okay, so we'll go back. Honestly, good. I like it. Anyone who tells me they are at least a little bit overwhelmed first day here in the big league isn't being truly honest. As a woman in a sport, you put up a lot to get here. And I gotta say, I really admire your tenacity. We could always use that on our team. Obviously, now that you are here, the big league security attention, you're only up the ramp, but I think you already know that. Just remember, it's still the same game. You have grown up playing, so I'll take it as a pitcher, soak it up as much as you can from experience. We're struggling to league at the point of especially young players. What matters is that you don't let it affect you too much, and that you work to make yourself and the team better every single day. You think you can do that? For sure. That's all I want to hear. Best of luck, CJ. Now go out there. Show the world what you're made of. Alright, folks, there you have it. CJ is now a Tampa Bay Ray. And CJ will not be on the mound in this series. She will take the mound here in the A's.